I just want to preface this video by apologising for my constant misidentification of aircraft and my jumpy, excited and shaky camera footage. So on the morning of the 2nd of June, I saw this map online, which is the route that the red arrows are meant to take, leaving Scampton, forming up over the North Sea, then coming down through Norfolk and Suffolk, Essex, then into London, down the Mall, overflying Buckingham Palace at the end of the Jubilee flypast, and then going about their day. I believe they were going to an air show later in the day, which is why there's this extra bit. So after seeing this map, I wasn't entirely sure if this was just the general area that the aircraft were going to be in, or if this was their actual route. I had considered going into London to watch the flypast amongst the other celebrations, but I don't particularly like big groups of people, so I kind of decided against that. Anyway, about 11:30 I left Cambridge, drove down here, drove down the A11, all the way down the M11, past Stansted, and then kind of off in this direction. My goal was a bridge just here, because I figured that this bridge was close enough to this flight path. If they were directly on that line, I'd be nice and close to them. As it happens, my Google Maps took me down this road here, and this is on a hill. And when I got to about here, there was a really good view in this direction and a really good view in this direction. So that's why I decided to stay.
So yeah, I'm driving down to a bridge that goes over the M25, which I have picked as it is roughly underneath the flight path and is fairly clear. There's not very many obstructions apart from just the foliage of the trees, and hopefully we'll get to see everything go overhead. As far as I'm aware, there are 71 aircraft taking part, and that includes Lynxes, Wildcats and Merlins from the Navy, F-35B from the Navy / the Air Force, because they're kind of both. Some Typhoons, the Red Arrows, the BBMF. I've checked the radar. I haven't checked the radar. I've checked ADS-B Exchange. And the Lancaster's already up. There's a P-8 Poseidon. There's a Voyager. There are 3 Herculeses. There is the Atlas A400M. I think there's a Rivet joining. I'm not sure if there's an AWACS. It'd be cool if there was an AWACS, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm excited because I love aircraft, and I've seen videos of loads of these and seen several of them at air shows. But there's an awful lot of stuff that I have never seen in the air, at least not up close. So yeah, I've never seen a P-8 Poseidon, which I know it's based on a 767, I think. I've flown on a 767, but it's not quite the same as seeing the Poseidon. I've seen rivet joints on the ground. I've never seen one in the air. I've seen a Hercules from a distance in the air. Maybe it'll be up closer this time. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen a C-17 flying. I've seen them on the ground. So yeah, I'm excited, and I'm gonna stop talking now because I'm just gonna ramble. Okay, so I was planning on going to a bridge over the M25, which is that way, but on doing so, I've ended up coming along this very narrow single track road, and it's on a hill, and I think I was about to start going, crest the hill and start going down the other side, but there's this gap in the trees here, and that way is northeast, and that's the direction that the planes will be coming in to fly overhead to go to London. So I'm going to chance it and stay here. I have absolutely zero idea if they will go overhead or if they'll just be, they're over there or over there, but this is where I'm going to try and see the fly past. So fingers crossed. Okay, so I've checked on the compass, and that way is directly northeast. So hopefully I should see something. There are also planes coming in this way, and I've seen three or four of them, and I think they're on the approach to Heathrow, just based on this pile of grass. Oh, nettles as well. Maybe it's a good job that I didn't put shorts on. So yeah, when stuff goes over, I can even see on this side as well, which is lovely. Yeah, I can't see any of the ones to show you. But basically, the ones that I have seen have gone over about 8,000 feet. And they're very visible at 8,000 feet. And the fly past ones at the moment, admittedly they're over the North Sea, so there's nothing in the way for them. But some of them are at 800 feet and some of them are at 2,000. And I think I can see one of them. So I'm just gonna stop this and grab a camera. I wish I wasn't handheld. Okay, so the one that I just saw, it was one of them. It was the Lancaster from the BBMF, and it has circled and is now going back off in that direction. I think. I didn't see it for very long. And that's reporting at 2,000 feet according to ADSB Exchange. So if any of them do come more overhead, I think I'm in for a treat. I've got my longest lens, which is my 70-200. So it's unlikely that I will be too close with this. Yeah, I've just checked ADSB Exchange again, and they're all forming up over the North Sea, and I've started to head south-west. So yeah. So the lynxes and the wildcats are arriving because I can hear them. I've got my camera set up here. The Lancasters and the Spitfires are in the background over there. My guess is that the limiting speed factor is the Lancaster. So, yep. Hey. There are the lynxes. Oh, and the Apaches behind them. The Apaches are over here. I'm just gonna grab my camera. Nearly missed these guys. Oh, I'm recording, good. I can hear the blades laughing of some Chinooks as well. Oh, there they are. Oh, I really hope these are in focus. That's so cool. Okay, so we've just seen the lynxes, the wildcats, the super pumas, 4 Apaches, 3 Chinooks, all go overhead that way. I got some of it on video. I could really do with a second person to film all this. I've got my camera set up pointing this way. I've just checked the website again, and pretty much all the planes are just in a line in that direction. So fingers crossed I've picked the right place and they're all going to fly overhead. Because I got my long lens, I won't be able to capture the full wide angle overheadness, but that's why I've got my phone out. So at some point I'm just going to ditch this and film with my phone. Okay, so I've just spotted the Lancaster and the rest of the BBMF over there. So I'm just going to try and get them on here.
So let's see how good I am. It's 2 Spitfires. Oh, I can't remember what's in the BBMF. Yes, it's 2 Spitfires, 2 Hurricanes and a Lancaster. And now I've got to guess where the rest of them are. Okay, so the Lancasters, how to talk. All the propeller, I can see the rest of them. All the propeller-driven aircraft, the limiting factor because they're slow. So the helicopters will go on first because they're the slowest, then the BBMF, and they will catch up with the helicopters before they get to Buckingham Palace. Next come the jet aircraft. What I was saying before about the approach path to Heathrow is that they're like up there somewhere. Do you want to see the planes? Yeah, they're here. So I can just see the rest of them, so I'm going to stop now. Try and find them, that's the hard thing. Oh, I'm too far over, that's why. Yeah, focus! Those are the Phantoms. Now come the Hercules. Ziz. It's a shame it's a bit hazy. So the Phantoms have just gone over. Now it's a 3-ship Hercules. I can see the rest of them in the background. This is awesome. What's next? I think the C-17s are next. Oh, no, Atlas. And a C-17.
Hey.
You alright?
Good spot.
Yeah, I'm so lucky to have found it. You can see the ones further out glistening in the sun.
Are you?
Yeah. Just above the tree line over there. I woke up this morning and thought, I'll go try.
Yeah.
Go try if I can see anything.
Amazing spot. I forgot it was.
I was actually planning to go to the bridge of the M25 over there.
It's a lot of fun.
It is, yeah.
Oh, there's the red arrows.
These red arrows.
Behind them in the 70. Oh, that's very cool. These are Hawks, which are training aircraft. I was wrong. I assumed they would be the red arrows. Those were the Typhoons.
This is red arrows.
These are the red arrows, yeah.